The goals of Holy Redeemer Hospice are really threefold. The first is a safe and comfortable death. And by that we mean comfort in terms of all of the things that I've talked about in terms of emotional, social, spiritual, and of course the physical. It's also safety issues. We don't have people dying alone, so somebody has to be with that person, especially toward the end. Second of all, it's really self-determined life closure. So as the patient, they get to decide, just as they got to decide how they wanted to live, they get to decide how they want to die. Where they want it to die, in their own home, is usually the preference, but not always. They get to decide how they want to live those last few months. Case in point, we've had people who have lung cancer because of smoking. And if they want to continue smoking, they get to make that choice. So it's self-determined life closure. They get to decide how to do that. And finally, effective grieving is the third and most important, and that's for the survivors, that we all have. I mean, dying is a time of grieving completely. It's a time of continuous loss. For the patient, loss of physical ability. Maybe it was a breadwinner in the family and no longer able to go to work. Maybe it was someone who used to enjoy walking around the neighborhood, now gets out of breath just walking to the mailbox. Now they can't use the bathroom, so they need the bedside commode. So losses are cumulative. So that's for the patient, but also for family members who are anticipating this loss. What's going to happen? How will I feel? And we encourage that to happen and to have those kinds of conversations so we can address some of those concerns so that people aren't surprised when death happens. They will still grieve, but effectively discussing some of this takes the stress and the fear out of it.